Hey, what's up? I'm your host Trey, and welcome to Elevate Life, the show that's a pathfinder to sustaining wisdom to cultivate a life of ease and fulfillment with lasting prosperity in every aspect of life. Ultimately, we're elevating to greatness. So let's get to it. Welcome back. And if you are just joining in on the Elevate journey, welcome. Today we're going to talk about the effects of gratitude. This is a real good one, guys. Gratitude is scientifically proven to improve your overall health, increase happiness by at least 10%, and strengthen social relationships to reduce stress and depression. So, the more grateful a person is, the greater their overall well being and the more satisfied they are with life, ultimately, right? And just as sadness and depression can chemically trigger social withdrawals, slows down the body, it releases serotonin, which affects our mood and appetite and how we sleep. Because we feel a loss, we feel at a disadvantage, we feel disappointed, and a lot of times it's stored in the body. So we can easily unconsciously respond to conditions in our life, experiencing emotions of stress and anger and things that make us feel down at the end of the day, and these emotions can cause us to feel separate from our dreams, separate from our body, separate from ourselves, separate from the people around us, separate from other people, our loved ones. And just how sadness can have an effect on us and depression can have an effect on us, being grateful can have a huge effect on us. And it chemically triggers to boost serotonin and activates the brainstem to produce dopamine. So, dopamine in our brain is the pleasure chemical, and it improves sleep, it improves emotional regulation, it gives a better hope for the future, and it helps to deal with adversity more. And me, myself, every morning I make it a habit to say or write down in my journal at least 5 to 10 things I'm grateful for. And not only saying it, but feeling those emotions from that gratitude or whatever I'm grateful for to produce that dopamine and to not only feel good, but to also attract more of what I want into my life, to magnetize more of what I want into my life, because you can't get to there from there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't curse somebody out all crazy and expect them to give you flowers. It's just the same thing with gratitude. You can't attract more of what you want if you're not grateful, but you can definitely attract more of unwantedness if you are stuck on the past, things that you don't want, unwanted situations. That's how you we continue to attract those feelings and those situations because we're stuck in the past. So if we begin to practice gratitude and trading those survival emotions in for elevated emotions and practice opening our hearts, it's a skill that can magnetize things to us that we have been wanting. It's a skill that, opens our minds to new opportunities and more happiness and better relationships and have more confidence and just a better day after all. So, like I said, I do my gratitude in the morning because it's a great way to start my day. I recommend in the morning, but shit, you can have gratitude throughout the day. I make sure to also, be thankful for random things throughout the day, simply because our thoughts and feelings magnetize and draws things back to us. If we're not in a place where we're feeling love and peace and happiness, we're not in a place to receive those things. If we're not in a place of love and being in love with our life and with ourselves and practicing diminishing those emotional reactions to certain people and conditions in our life and living in anger and hostility and judgment and fear, but we want a loving relationship, we want a prosperous life, where's the attraction for that? You know what I mean? If we're living that way, we have no attraction for a loving relationship, we have no attraction for abundance in our life. We have no attraction for, you know, whatever it is that we want. So make it a habit to just be grateful. Like, be grateful for the small things, be grateful for the little things. Maybe be grateful for the air in your lungs. Be grateful for your your ability to see, your ability to walk. You know, be grateful that you have a car to get to your job, even though you might want to be an entrepreneur. At least you have a job. You know, at least you have money to pay your bills. At least you have a car to get to from point A to point B. You know what I mean? Be grateful for the small things so we can attract the bigger things in life, the more things that we want. That's how it's gonna happen, guys. So, with that being said, let's do the 646. So we'll take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 6. Hold for 4, out for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, guys. Be grateful and elevate. Until next time. Peace.